The minimum lot size requirement for the city of Alvarado is 6,000 square feet minimum. These two are roughly about 4,200 square feet, which is a lot smaller. What's going on, people? We're here in Alvarado, Texas, where the population is just a little bit less than 5,000, but rapidly increasing. We're at our Brown Street project, where we're building two new construction homes. They will both be 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right around 1,300 square feet. So we've already started on this one, getting the form board set, so that way we can pour foundation here pretty soon. Once we get the foundation poured, should take us somewhere around 4.5 to 5 months to complete these projects and get these homes ready for some new families or new homeowners. So we're excited to bring you in and show you what we're doing over here. So Alvarado is where we actually started building homes with ACFC Homes, our home building company. We've already built 6 homes here. We've got another 6 going up right now. These 2 are in an early stage. We've got one that's gonna go in right behind it, and then we've got 3 more on the other side of town. What brought us to Alvarado is the country feel. We like the slower lifestyle, small town feel, but we like to bring a new modern product to help integrate in some of these older homes and make it feel a little bit more updated on this side of town. So that's what we've got going on right now here in Alvarado. So we're here in Burleson, Texas at my Emerald Forest property. The property itself is 1.5 acres, does have a creek running through it, nice open country land, no HOA, no restrictions. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a nice 1-level farmhouse, modern theme on the inside, and put that up for sale here when today's market people are looking for land and they're looking for a luxury build. So the original plan kind of changed when we purchased this property. My hope was to be able to get an exception to the septic rule. Typically the county allows you 1 house per 1 acre for a septic. This one's 1.5. I was hoping if I did a little bit more engineered septic, a little bit more expensive septic tank, that they would make an exception for me. They didn't. It is what it is. It happens in building. So I'm gonna end up building just 1 house here as opposed to 2. So this particular property I'm super excited about because Burleson itself is a really hot area and we're outside of city limits. So I have a little bit more flexibility on the cool things that I can put in and outside this house. I could go barn door if I wanted to. You know, I could do a pool without doing pulling permits if we needed to. So I'm excited to bring an opportunity for somebody to get a new construction property outside of city limits with no restrictions, no HOA either. So if you wanted to put horses or animals or things on this property, you could. I know homes like, or sites like this they don't come up too often. So I'm looking to sell this one pretty quickly once we finish completion. So today we're here at our Front Street Triplex, which is a new construction property. It's 3 units, 3-bedroom, 2-bath that we are building to rent. What's going on right now is the insulation is being put in. So we have spray foam. The guys in the back behind me spray foaming the interior walls. We've just gotten past our rough-in inspection. So plumbing, electrical, and HVAC has already been ran on the property. Now they're coming behind since we've passed inspection, shooting the insulation. The insulation is shot on the walls, shot in the ceilings. It hardens really quickly to give us that insulated feel for heat and cool on the inside. And then the guys will come behind and then put up the sheetrock and drywall texture, and it starts to actually look like a house or an apartment. This particular property, we like to go with the spray foam because it gives you a higher R barrier or a higher resistance rating to heat and cool, and it'll also keep those properties heated and cooled longer at a more efficient pace. The standard cookie cutter cotton candy is some that we used in the past, and we don't typically use that anymore unless you have really high ceilings or you have really open spaces where spray foam is not really efficient. This is a smaller building, even though it's 3,100 square feet. This one is more conducive, since it's 3 units side by side, to a spray foam approach, which will allow us to have a better energy efficiency rating for this whole complex. So that's why we go with the spray foam as opposed to the cotton candy. It's just less efficient.